10 signs you and your partner need a budget date. Love and money psychology. They say love can survive distance, arguments, even bad cooking. But can it survive financial silence? Money might not buy love, but it can definitely break it if you're not paying attention. So today, we're diving into 10 signs you and your partner desperately need a budget date. Not a lecture, not a spreadsheet marathon. Just one honest night where you talk about money without breaking up over it. Because here's the truth, couples who talk about money stay happier longer. And those who don't? Well, keep watching. 1. You argue more about money than affection. If you can't remember the last time you said, "I love you," without following it up with, "But why did you spend that?" Yeah, that's a red flag. According to research from Kansas State University, couples who argue about money early on are 30% more likely to divorce, even more than those who fight about kids or chores. It's not about the dollars, it's about direction. A budget date helps you stop arguing about numbers and start planning dreams. 2. One of you says, "We're broke," the other says, "We're fine." This one's classic. One partner is anxious, the other's chill. But when your financial realities don't match, it's like driving with two different GPS routes. You'll both end up frustrated and lost. Psychologists call it a financial misalignment. The fix? Sit down, look at the same numbers together. Because if you're not looking at your finances as a team, you're playing emotional tug of war, and love always loses. 3. Date nights now mean Netflix plus leftover noodles. If your romantic life has turned into Netflix, chill, and chicken reheated, it's not just about the food. It's about effort. You don't need a 5-star restaurant, just a plan. A budget date doesn't mean cheap. It means intentional. You can plan a candlelight dinner at home, set goals together, laugh about your worst money mistakes. Trust me, financial intimacy can be more romantic than wine. 4. You have joint bills, but separate financial secrets. You share a bed, maybe a Netflix password, but not what's really in your wallet. That's called financial infidelity. And yes, it's a thing. A survey by creditcards.com found 4 in 10 people hide purchases, bank accounts, or debt from their partner. And the worst part? It breaks trust faster than actual infidelity. If you've ever hidden a receipt or a credit card statement, your relationship doesn't need judgment. It needs a budget date of honesty. 5. You avoid checking your bank balance together. Some couples treat the bank app like a horror movie. Don't open it. But here's the twist. Avoidance doesn't reduce stress, it increases it. A study in the Journal of Financial Therapy found that couples who avoid money talks experience higher anxiety and lower emotional connection. A budget date flips that. You face your fears together, and every time you do, fear loses its grip. 6. You buy things to make up after fights. We've all done it. I'll buy them something nice, that'll fix it. Spoiler, it doesn't. This is called emotional spending. It's a short-term band-aid for long-term pain. Dr. April Benson calls it buying to feel better, but it often leads to guilt and resentment later. So instead of buying peace, try creating it. Next time, skip the sorry gift and plan a budget date. It costs nothing, but means everything. 7. Your financial goals sound like crickets. You talk about movies, memes, maybe your next trip. But what about your money dreams? Dr. John Gottman, one of the world's top relationship researchers, found that couples who plan goals together are 83% more satisfied. Why? Because shared goals equal shared direction. So if your dreams haven't had a budget conversation yet, that's your cue for a budget date. 8. You can't remember your last money talk. If the last time you discussed finances was during your first rent payment, you're overdue. Relationships evolve. Your money habits should too. A simple monthly money check-in keeps both partners updated and connected. It's not about control, it's about communication. The more you talk, the less you'll fight, period. 9. You spend more time scrolling shopping apps than scrolling each other's pics. If you've memorized the add to cart button, but can't remember the last time you liked your partner's selfie, that's your wake-up call. Digital dopamine hits from shopping often replace emotional ones from connection. It's time to swap Amazon for actual affection. Unplug for a night. Replug into your relationship. 10. Tag your partner and say, "It's time for a budget date," because money isn't romantic, but teamwork is. A budget date is where you replace blame with plans, guilt with laughter, and stress with strategy. You don't need to be rich to have peace. You just need to be real with each other. So tag your partner, grab some snacks, open your banking app, and say, "Let's fix our finances and our focus together." Because love doesn't need more luxury. It needs more clarity. Here's your next step. Watch our video, 10 Hidden Money Habits That Kill Love, to learn how couples fall into financial traps without realizing it. And remember, relationships don't break because of money. They break because of silence. Start your conversation tonight. Start your budget date.